unorthodox style.
And Tai Chi, master of the Korean martial arts world. Founder of the WCS martial arts, an artist who modernized traditional martial arts, and representative of South Korea, once again, martial artist, DKU! And the legend of boxing, world's first and only 8th division title holder, national hero from the Philippines, world-recognized legendary boxing icon, 62, 3-8, 29 KOs, the legendary Manny Pacquiao.
Triller Fight Club. Here we go. 6 2-minute rounds.
Let's get it on, like Mills Lane would say.
In the words of the Hall of Famer, may he rest in peace, Mills Lane. Let's get it on. It's Pacquiao. It's you. We are in Seoul, South Korea. Has done has been truly remarkable. 8th Division World Champion Manny goes right after DKU. DK with a straight left. Manny smiles at him.
And with a tall fighter like this who isn't an
tremendous advantage, regardless of the size advantage from DK.
Manny attacks the body of DKU. And
he's a fighter at heart, and he's always going to be a fighter.
Sinisa.
Right here we see Manny exploding in. Oh, it's amazing.
Manny Pacquiao will turn 44 on December 17th. There was a straight left. That missed. Good movement by DKU.
Ooh,
there
good punch
he goes.
by Manny.
Manny landed that left, and he attacks the body of DKU under a minute to go in our second frame. Manny is sort of planting his feet more. Typically, he's sort of moving more side to side, trying to get on the inside and uncork. But I really wonder here at 160, you know, how he's feeling. He probably understood that he's got to come in heavier because of the fact that DKU was going to weigh in a higher weight.
No, he's not the same age he was before, so you never know.
Yeah, and I think Manny can really, he knows he can explode in with speed whenever he wants, but it's an exhibition fight. I don't think Manny wants to, you know, hurt DK too badly too early in the fight. So I think he's kind of just taking his time with it because he knows eventually he's going to get close to DK.
Well, he's a beast.
Take a look at some of the action here from
right here we see
second.
Manny just missing that overhand left.
But for DKU, what a learning experience this is for him to be able to have the biggest moment of his career. There's a left there by you. He threw something. That was probably the strongest punch that he threw. A glancing shot for you. We'll see if Manny decides to tag him and he grips the body.
Good straight left by Manny.
Manny engages in a bow. Boy, you don't see that every day.
Still blinding fast.
DK's so nice. He's so polite. I love it. He's been like all fight week. He was just so kind to everyone.
No doubt about it. Typically, Manny's the nice one inside the ring. I think DK may have him beat.
Right? Who's nicer?
Under a minute left here in the third, but let's not forget, it is still prize fighting. And they both are trying to inflict some damage upon one another. Ray Flores, Amir Tyson, the champ. Sinisa Super Batistrada here in Seoul, South Korea, the main event of Triller Fight Club. Happy holidays to all of you and your families. The return of the great Manny Pacquiao against DKU. Couple of lefts hammering away upon DKU, and you wisely says, no, let me tie you up and sort of extend the time.
I love when Manny goes to the body and just goes blinding fast to the head. Like it's crazy.
Good right hook up top by Manny.
Ooh, let's go,
with the
Manny.
right hook. Manny picking up the intensity, and DKU looked over at the big screen to see how much time he has left in this, our third round. Well, Manny has picked up the pace, as you pointed out, Sinisa. Couple of lefts there, glancing shots, but trying to pick on Keith Thurman whatsoever. They're actually single out one particular fight. Round 4 scheduled for 6. Manny Pacquiao, DKU. I think it's clear that if Manny wants to turn up the intensity, it's awfully hard for DKU to try to match that.
Oh, yes, and DK won't be able to keep Manny off of him. I mean, it's all in the feet, and as the rounds go on, DK's getting more and more winded, and that means his legs are going with him. His legs are going to be the first to go.
There's that right hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao, and you really wonder if Manny is trying to go and really sort of end it in grand fashion. Manny looking to swarm one, DKU.
DKU looks visibly tired. He's breathing heavy.
Well, when you get hit to the body by Manny Pacquiao, it'll take some wind out of your sails.
Yeah, and as I was going to say before the replay, you can train for any other sport. You could train for martial arts as well and think that you're in great condition, but when you step into a boxing ring and you have to go by the boxing rules.
Oh, there's a right hook for DKU. That was probably his best punch of the fight.
Going by boxing rules and boxing technique and having to stick to that, it's exhausting.
Look at that. Manny Pacquiao coming into your living rooms there. Our cameraman was sort of taken aback.
Anyone will get fatigued fighting Manny Pacquiao, man. My dad always told me, he said it's different between boxing shape and being in shape. They're two totally different things.
Yes.
Manny and DKU goes down, and they're ruling it a slip. So says our referee in charge as we near the conclusion of our 4th round. I think DK is sort of trying to prolongate some time. And down goes DKU. And this one